Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this kind of mockup and these mockups and these kind of mockups using what we have created in the past few classes. Alright, let's go. Um, First of all, we've done some designs like this flyer and also this flyer and the ID card and also these flyers. So these are the content we are going to be using for our mockups. So what we are going to do now is we are going to have to save, like download page 4 all the way to page 7. I think this is the last one. So just go to share and now click on download, and then you'd be able to pick select page 4 to 7. So when you do that, just cross check that only page 4 to page 7 are ticked. So click done and it's gonna download. But I have already downloaded it, so I don't need to download it again. But I might just kind of include the files in your resource link so that you can just get it into your workspace. So the markup section is found in the element. You're gonna see videos, charts, and the rest. But when you go down a bit, you're gonna see markups right here. So let's click on see all, and let's start with the flyers. So we want to see what our flyer looks like on a mobile device. For you may need to search for these mockups, right? When you want to search for this mockup, go to smartphones, and then you'll see them. And let's just use this. Let's find something that goes the opposite ways. Smartphones. Let's use this or this. All right, so we have this. So how do we make it a mockup? How do we get our file into the mockup? Just go to uploads. You can bring in your image. Right now my image is here. I'm just going to drag it into this part. It works like frame. So this is what it gives us. It automatically tries to fit the file into the mockup, but then you can adjust how it looks on the mockup by double clicking, and it's going to open this, and I can either move it this way, which I'll prefer, and I'm going to apply images. And if I want to detach the image from the mockup, I'm just going to click on detach this here, detach image, and the image is going to let's see, image is going to come back. So all right, so let's do the same for this, and let's do same for these. So I might want to adjust this guy either to the left or to the right. So we have that. And yeah, although this, remember, this is a flyer, it wasn't created um for mobile size, right? It's just a flyer that was created for print, but we're just kind of using it to know how to work around the mockup session. All right, so the next mockup we are going to be creating is the print. You know, we created stickers in our past work, and you know, I think it's good that we know how to apply these designs. So go to print, and this is a sticker. We're just gonna keep the sticker up, and let's look for, oh yeah, we have it, a food bag. Let's increase the size so it occupies the workspace. All right, so we're gonna go to our upload and bring in our sticker. So we have our sticker here. I'm just gonna drag, put it. You know, Canva has made this very easy. On Photoshop, it's not as easy as this, right? But then, you know, you have the privilege of using it on Canva. I'm gonna double click so we can, you know, adjust the work. So this may be tricky for you, you know, because as you can see, you can't increase everything. You can't increase further until you move it up so you can see these adjustments anchor point. So you have to increase again and then readjust. But I think we need to adjust it a little bit more so that we don't have white around the border. Okay, so let's try this and see what it looks like. Apply changes. And so we have our sticker. And we are going to do the same for, you know, the it being on the food bag. So we have to adjust also. We need to, you know, increase it a little bit more, and then drag it back and apply changes. And we have our sticker applied to a food bag. And let's go to the next one, our ID card. So let's go to element, and it's supposed to be on print, but we can save ourselves the work and just search in mockups. You can say ID card. Okay, great. And then we can look for it. I think this should be it. Yeah, so this is it, and let's don't need page numbers. So let's increase the image to fill or to fit our workspace. And so let's go to upload, get our file, bring it in, and just drag it into our mockup. So right now, like I said, it will automatically try to fit the image in the mockup, but then we can double click to adjust it so it properly fits the mockup. So we can't have it like this. If we have it like this, we are going to have, you know, a lot of white. So this is not what we want. So we want it to, you know, yeah. So you may want to, you know, have it extend a little bit so you don't have Yeah, you don't have white at the edges. So this is how you create mockups, right? I would like to see these first as your classwork. So you are submitting this as your classwork, and you are also submitting your own work for your own brand. So I want to see mockups for your own brand. You don't have to have 3 iPhones for yours. One is okay, or 2 if you want. But I'd like to see for your sticker and it applied, right? This is not necessarily a food bag. It can also be a packaging bag, bag for whatever product that you offer. So, and then definitely your brand is going to have an ID card. So let's see what it looks like on your work. All right, take care and see you in the next class.